guys, Redspartan here. Today we're going to talk about gearing your character in Diablo 3. Very fast, linear, kind of straightforward path. Alright guys, we're going to be talking about how to gear your character as fast as possible in the most linear path to make sure you're not wasting any steps in between. So the first step is obviously like get your seasonal gear that you get for your character. Really no guide for that other than just doing the fourth in front of you. You don't really necessarily need all the gear to be able to start farming it, but let's jump into, you should probably do rifts, normal rifts, to start getting your keys. While doing normal rifts, you're going to get some blood shards, and well then you should probably jump into, and death's press. That's the biggest thing about this whole thing, right? But then you're probably also going to get key, well, you will get keys. Now, doing greater rifts, the best way to do that, no matter what anyone says, is a rift that you will be able to finish within like a good time frame. So like 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. That's the best like optimal time to just pop out those rifts. But now you got a couple death breaths. Now you got a couple blood shards. You probably even got some gear along the way too, right? So the next thing I would do is if you got duplicates of, so let's just say I got duplicates of helmet here. I would then take that helmet and one of the worst helmets of the 2 or 3, depending on how many you have, and I would try to convert them into another piece of the set that I don't have. Well, let's just say that didn't work. Well, it should work probably eventually, right? But let's just say you need another piece. Let's say I need boots. If I go to
You look like you could use a new
I start
item
rolling
of
for some boots. Boom,
indeterminate
boom, boom, boom,
usefulness.
boom. Still don't have the boots. Now, I take those rare boots that I got from Diablo and I go to the cube and I upgrade those boots. Upgrade rare item. So you upgrade from rares to legendaries. Well, now I got my boots, got my gear. But now I need rings and amulets. I would never suggest to anyone to go to Diablo for the ring. That's just wasting a lot of blood shards. Don't do that. What I would instead do is I'd go to the artisan over here. I'd make some level 70 rings and amulets, and then I'd go to the and do that process in which we took rares and we go legendaries. That's gonna be your most optimal path to rings and amulets as far as other than greater rifts and rifts. You're not gonna waste as much on that as blood shard. Typically, when you first starting your rifts, you're not gonna have a good pool of blood shards, so like spending 100 on an amulet is daunting. You're not gonna have a good time trying to do that. So this is your best path. Another thing I'd like to say is I think I've already touched on it, but rifts and greater rifts, make sure you're doing them at a difficulty that you can do it comfortably and fast. It doesn't matter like if you're only getting like 100 blood shards, 100 shards. Like if you're doing that in 2 minutes, like, and then you're doing, but you like in a rift that you're gonna do in 8 minutes, you're only getting like 400 blood shards. Like you're gonna get 450. Let's say you're doing a rift where you get 150 blood shards. You're gonna get 450 blood shards in 6 minutes, as opposed to 400 in 8 minutes. You add another 2 minutes to that, you got 600. 600 blood shards. Yeah, 600 blood shards. So better to just blaster rifts that you're able to do comfortably and as fast as possible. But this is a quick guide. This is kind of just I'll do more detailed guides in the future. But I just want to leave a note with saying that you guys can go ahead and pop down the stream and ask questions. I'll gladly answer any of the questions you guys have. If you guys like the video, do hit the subscription button. That would be great. That would definitely like push me to want to put more out there. If you have better ways to optimize gear or faster path or any suggestions, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. Also in the comments, if you guys want to see other guides or other things that I possibly do, any questions down there, go ahead and leave those in the comments as well. I'll read those and possibly come up with another and what's the most requested offer. But thank you guys so much for coming by, and see you guys in the future. I like to leave on the note of saying, go find your path, always push through the pain, don't run away from change, never settle, make your mark, hold your head up, and follow your hearts, you guys. Thank you so much.